Peter Cardillo is joining us here on India Tonight. Peter, thanks so much for joining us on your holiday. It is Martin Luther King Day. The equity markets are shut, but today we're discussing gold prices. Gold, always seen as a safe haven. But thanks to what's happening in the US dollar, look what's happening to the gold prices. You saw some tech stocks come out from the highs. You've seen Bitcoin's price come out from the highs. What's going on?
Well, I think, what's happening with gold is we're in a technical correction. I don't think the fundamentals for gold have changed one iota. I believe that gold prices are going to move much higher this year. There's a lot of talk that the Bitcoin might be replacing gold as a safe haven. I don't buy that. I don't see that. I think that the Bitcoin is just one big speculation and a bubble that's going to burst. And when it does burst, people will realize that the real value is in gold. Let's not forget that gold is traditionally for thousands of years has been the safe haven, has been the real true of store value. We could make all kinds of excuses. We could say that gold prices are going lower because of the Bitcoin. We could say that gold prices are going lower because of a stronger dollar. We could say gold prices are being capped by the rise in yields. But those are temporary factors. And I'd like to point out something that I think is very important to realize, and that is that, when we had a strong dollar, we still had strong gold prices. In fact, last year, gold performed very well, and we didn't close that very far from the highs of the year. So what we're seeing now, I think, is just is technical weakness, and weakness that will eventually evaporate. I think that the fundamentals for gold are very solid. We have runaway deficits. We have central banks that are printing money at full speed. We have geopolitical problems on the horizon. And with the change of administration here in the States beginning on Wednesday, I think we're going to see an increase in geopolitical problems. And that's going to be another factor. So just those are two of the basic reasons that I think gold will do quite well this year. And let's not forget, we're looking at currencies that are basically gridded by huge deficits. And at one point or another, that's going to come back to haunt the foreign exchange market. And I think you'll see a rush to buy gold. I still hold a positive outlook for gold. I think we could see it this year somewhere between $2,300 and $2,500 an ounce.
Okay, Peter, appreciate you, joining us today and helping us make sense of what's happening as far as gold prices are concerned. Meanwhile, on the other hand, if you look at the crude prices, and on the back of the rise in crude prices as well, we're seeing fuel prices touching yet another record high in India, with the Indian oil marketing companies hiking prices once again. In Delhi, the prices of petrol are close to 84 rupees 95 paisa per litre, and diesel at 75 rupees 13 paisa per litre. In Mumbai at 91 rupees 56 paisa per litre, and diesel at 81 rupees and 87 paisa per litre. This is the third time that we've seen state-owned companies raising prices of petrol and diesel by almost rupees 25 a litre each in less than a week's time.